Hey guys, this is going to be a video on why your car air conditioner or heater is only working on the fourth setting and how to fix that. There's two problems that happen with it, and I fixed both because I'll tell you why in a little bit when I get to it. But yeah, it's either your motor blower, which is about $80 if you wanted to look. This is for a Ford Focus 2002, but it's probably the same for all of them, from 10 plus or minus for your air, or it could be the motor blower resistor. Sorry if the wind's blowing. I can't tell on here. Okay. So yeah, so say you're turning your air conditioner on, doesn't work on any of those, but that one, it works fine. So what you want to do is first you want to change the resistor, because hopefully that's it. Because the resistor is only about $15 to $20 depending on what kind of car you have, which is located under here, but I'll show you how to fix that. And then if that doesn't fix it, it's your actual motor blower, which is about $80. And yeah, okay, I changed both, so you're gonna, if you need to see one in either or, they're both gonna be on here. Okay, this is specific for a 2002 Ford Focus, but it's about the same for all of them. It just might be a little different. So what you want to do is, I have a flashlight here just in case it gets too dark down here. Okay, so if you look down here, you'll see one screw right here, two screws, three screws. It's easier if you have a socket wrench if it'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, there it is. And I already loosened mine up because I don't have a socket wrench. I had to use my fingers and it hurt like a mother effer. But go ahead and take that out. This is to remove this little thing right here. I'll show you in a second what it does. Third screw comes out. That'll pop down. Scoot back a little bit. Go ahead and pull the handle. The whole thing comes out. So now this is what you're looking at. Let's see if I can. Okay. Right there is the housing for the motor blower. Let me try and. It's not focused. Okay. That right there is the motor blower housing. You can see the depth and everything. And over there where the wires are going into, right there, that is a resistor, and I'll show you here in a little bit how to get to that. Okay, say you need to change the motor blower. That little guy right there takes a 5/16 socket. Go ahead and get that, find out where I set that at. Just give me 1 second, I'll go ahead and pull it out for you. Shit. I already lost it in this bin. Let me go ahead and set this down for a second, okay? Pocket. Sorry about that, guys. It was in my pocket the whole time. Okay, so this screw right here removes a vent that goes, you can't really see it, but it's just a little tiny vent. You don't really have to worry about anything falling out. It won't damage anything, so you don't have to put your hand under there to catch it. So 5/16 socket. I'm going to take this screw out, set it aside. Okay, now to get it out, you'll see that there's like a little carpet guy right here. Now to take that out, this is a horrible design by Ford. But you can see there's a screw right there. There's a screw right where the flashlight's at. And another screw over here where that flashlight's at. And it's kind of, there's a screw in the middle, and then there's an outside ring that keeps it in place. So you have to use extremely light touch. You kind of have to use a screwdriver even though it's plastic, but extremely light. Once it gets about halfway out, you can just pull it out. You gotta do that for all three of them. Extremely light touch. And if you really want to know, you want to be turning it, when you have it in there, you want to turn it this way, not this way. That's tight, that's loose. I might be in college, but it still gives me issues. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and take this last one out, grab it with my fingers, pull that out. Now there's the outside, you can just put your fingers under there, pull it, and it pops out. You do that with all of them. You don't have to worry about it ripping. And then go ahead and put your fingers under there and pull it out. This whole thing comes out. Don't lose the pieces. Take the pieces out. Set them off to the side because you're going to need those later. Now, that screw you took off right here, reach under, and right when you feel on the other side, there's that black piece right there you see? Has vents in it? That's what you're pulling out. So you just have to reach under there, pull it down. This whole thing comes out. Just makes it easier to access. Okay, we'll start with the resistor first. See that back there? Okay, so there's one screw, the flashlight's on it right now. You want to remove that. Usually it's blue. The replacement piece is black, so it's hard to see right now. But you go ahead and get that clip. And there's a little button on the left side. You push in to pull it out. And then you unscrew that, and this will come out. I already took it out. This is the default one. This is what it'll look like. It'll be in this way. You go ahead and take that screw out, and it comes right out. It'll look like this. It's called a blower motor resistor. Go take that out. Put the new one in, screw it in. Voila, that's fixed. Sometimes that may fix it, but for some stupid reason I fixed the blower motor first. That's a pain in the ass to get out, especially when you have big hands like me. Okay, so what you want to do is, I'll show you what it looks like first so it might be easier. This is what the default one looks like. And it'll look like this. It'll be in there. And there's 3 screws, as you can see. 3 places for screws. It'll be like this. And I'll show you how you take that out. That also takes a 5/16 socket to get out. Ow. Okay, it might be hard to see until I get the flashlight on it. Yeah, it's extremely hard to see. That right there. Pull this down a little bit. You can see the wire. Go ahead and take that out. Pull it out. And there's 3 screws. You got to feel around for it. There's one. Remember, don't take that one out. Oh god, I'm sorry guys. Anyways, you just have to feel around. If you put your hand right here, you'll feel one. You can see it right here. That's one. And then there's one all the way in the back. That's the bottom of your socket wrench will be touching this. It's pretty far back there, and the other one's to the right. You can feel it if you put your hand back there. I'm not going to take that out because I don't want to destroy my hands. And then you go ahead and put the new one in there, screw it in. That's about it, guys. Then you put your keys in, try the air conditioner. It should work fine. Sorry about the sloppy video, but it might save some money. If I would have done the resistor first, I probably would have saved $80, but oh well. If you guys didn't understand anything, which I'm sure there's a lot not to understand in that, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll make it a little bit more clear. I'm not going to show you how to put it back. That should be easy. So if you have any questions about it, just let me know, okay? Thanks, guys.